Music Persuaders,
programma settimanale
di attualità musicale.
Se ti piace questa puntata,
metti un like adesso.
A te non costa nulla,
ma per noi è molto importante.
Ricordati di iscriverti al canale
e di attivare la campanellina.
La campanellina.
la campanellina.
La campanellina.
La campanellina.
Così non ti perderai nessuna puntata.
E sarai sempre sul pezzo
Per quello che riguarda
Il favoloso mondo della musica.
Se ascolti il podcast,
abbonati anche lì.
È ancora più facile.
resta in contatto.
con The Music.
Persuaders.
Eccoci qua, care amiche persuase e amici persuasi, ciao.
Ciao a tutti. Devo ricordare che è così.
Ci devi ricordare da che
No,
parte guardare.
buonasera a tutti. Devi mettere la mano di qua a destra e tu puoi guardare tranquillamente. Come stai, Bruno? Stai bene?
Sto bene, scusa, sono un attimo incasinato perché sto cercando di capire che cosa è successo con i volumi della radio. Comunque tutto a posto, tutto bene. Oggi abbiamo una
buona partenza,
veramente a good start, esatto. Oggi abbiamo una puntata veramente eccezionale, la prima di 2 puntate consecutive in lingua inglese. Perché, Fra? Diccelo tu.
Ma perché, la prossima settimana, come sapete, c'è la registrata che va in onda degli Erotic Secrets of Pompeii, gruppo di Bristol, anche se non sono di Bristol, però convergono tutti a Bristol. Abbiamo capito che non sono di Bristol, però comunque, vabbè. Anyway, e oggi invece abbiamo un gruppo che si chiama Year of October, originario di Nashville, nel Tennessee, la patria del country, ma in realtà loro fanno un altro genere, diciamo, totalmente. Anche se nei primi album... No, facciamo un breve recap velocissimo. Nei primi album, soprattutto il primo album, era molto molto orientato anche a un country rock. Poi si sono oggettivamente trasformati e adesso l'ultimo album che è uscito e anche quello prima, Wastelands, che è veramente veramente interessante, fanno questo genere che si chiama fuzz rock. Il fuzz rock non è nient'altro che la distorsione di qualsiasi elemento che c'è in una band, anche della voce. E devo dire che sono veramente bravi, molto interessanti, non sono mai noiosi. Quindi ovviamente noi parliamo un inglese un po' così, ma ce la caviamo, loro non parlano italiano come tutto il mondo e quindi dobbiamo fare ovviamente la trasmissione in inglese.
E quindi dopo un saluto a tutta la nostra audience e dopo aver visto le uscite discografiche, switcheremo in inglese sperando che insomma la maggior parte di voi possa capire quello che viene detto, perché il resto della puntata sarà così. Facciamo un salutino veloce. Abbiamo Claudia che salutiamo, Barbara, Davide, Biscia Rock, poi il nostro amico Gianluca,
grande
Gianluca Massa, guardate che precisione, il nostro Pierino Ansaldi, con lui abbiamo anche un appuntamento che dopo racconteremo, abbiamo Desi, abbiamo Francesco Fumagalli, Marilena. Io direi che a questo punto possiamo già partire con la sigla.
Clac c'è. C'è la clac.
Il nostro zoccolo duro c'è e quindi andiamo anche con la nostra sigla. Ed eccoci qua, quindi il titolo della puntata di oggi è Still in October, in onore dei nostri ospiti. Siamo ancora per 2 giorni
Assolutamente
in
sì.
ottobre, che è il loro mese preferito, e quindi abbiamo voluto dedicare questo titolo di oggi. Io direi che, guardando appunto il sommario, oggi sicuramente non avremo le news, perché è inutile che ce la raccontiamo, non ce
No.
la faremo a farle, quindi
No.
dedicheremo spazio alle uscite discografiche, parleremo con Year of October, poi vedremo insieme il Mommo Segno e il Mommo Segno Classic. Questo è quanto per
Sì.
la puntata di oggi. È giunta l'ora di andare con la sigletta di Vinyl Philosophy? Andiamo? Via.
Yes, dear.
Eccoci qua, io do sempre una controllatina ai livelli in radio, che non si sa mai, e va bene. Allora, Vinyl Philosophy che tutte le settimane ci suggerisce gli album che sono usciti nella settimana precedente a questa, e è un portale che, come abbiamo detto, è utilissimo, perché se non trovate dei dischi, la proprietaria Deborah ve li cerca e ve li fa avere a prezzi assolutamente concorrenziali, un servizio che veramente non credo che nessun altro faccia con la professionalità che fa lei, che usa lei. Io comincerei con le uscite della settimana, probabilmente quello che era il disco più atteso, giusto Fra?
Insomma, c'è assolutamente, perché anche il fatto di avere questi, come sapete, questi singoli che sono usciti hanno creato, prima dell'uscita del disco, hanno creato sicuramente una grande attesa per questo post-punk australiano, e devo dire che l'Australia si sta tirando su da questo punto di vista. Stanno venendo su delle band molto molto interessanti, e quindi ne vedremo delle belle. Certo, per andare in Australia è più difficile che andare in UK a vederli, però magari loro faranno dei tour. sai che c'è, sì, sicuramente i Emil and the Sniffers sicuramente sono abbastanza famosi per potersi permettere un tour mondiale, no? Altri gruppi magari meno.
L'hanno già
Appunto,
fatto,
magari
in
meno.
Europa. Sì. Comunque quest'album è prodotto da Nick Lanaui, che ha lavorato con gli Idols, con Nick Cave, con le L7. È stato registrato negli studios dei Foo Fighters, quindi le premesse probabilmente per un'ottima registrazione ci sono tutte. Sempre così un po' trasgressiva questa Amy, la cantante.
Sì, diciamo che c'è un video che non può andare su YouTube, che è il video dell'ultimo singolo, che non mi ricordo mai come si chiama, ma vabbè, dopo ve lo dico.
Ma se Jerkin
in
ce
cui
l'abbiamo.
appaiono peni, Jerkin, ma non può andare su YouTube?
No, ma è stato censurato, non ti preoccupare, è stato coperto, tranquillo.
Ah, ok. No, però c'è la versione non censurata, che è abbastanza forte, perché comunque parliamo di peni, tette, peluria, anche femminile, insomma. Cioè,
proviamo a vedere,
non un
corriamo
video.
il rischio? Corriamo il rischio? Corriamo?
Vai. Sì.
Ci è andata bene, dai, nel senso.
Vabbè, perché la prima parte non è il secondo minuto, perché ovviamente queste canzoni, come sapete, le canzoni post-punk hanno un ritmo incessante, quindi durano molto poco, insomma, sostanzialmente, no? Normalmente. Quindi nella seconda parte del video si vedono falli e felli e folli. Insomma. Vabbè, comunque. Allora, ottimo album. Ho già comprato il vinile. Alcune canzoni un po' meno, però non è un album in toto eccezionale, diciamo. Però è un album da avere, perché è un bellissimo, almeno a me piace questo tipo di genere.
Ma vogliamo già anticipare qualcosa o lasciamo i nostri ascoltatori,
Che saranno i
spettatori?
nostri ospiti? Vinyl.
No, ospiti no. Sarebbe bello, ma non arriviamo
E allora
fino.
non so che cosa dobbiamo... Che cosa
Scusami,
volevi...
ti faccio vedere una cosa, poi mi dici se... No, vabbè, non riusciamo a cogliere sta questione.
Vabbè,
Mi
abbiamo
sono
già
capito.
detto sì, no, non mi
Ok.
ricordavo, scusa. Sì,
Infatti non capivo.
martedì prossimo, fuori da... lo so, ma non me... Cioè, abbi pazienza. Martedì prossimo, 5 novembre, ore 21:30, recensioni a penna. Attenzione che recensioni a penna significa ovviamente Piero Ansaldi, e significa però questa volta che io e Bruno stiamo insieme a
Esatto,
Milano.
esatto. Quindi
No,
anche
ho
questo.
cambiato?
Abbiamo cercato di far venire anche
No.
Piero, ma non ce l'abbiamo fatta.
No, dice che non vuole, non se la sente.
Non è pronto psicologicamente.
Gli abbiamo offerto anche di dormire, esatto, troppe emozioni. Gli abbiamo offerto anche di dormire nel posto dove dormo anch'io, ma niente, non c'è stato niente da fare.
Non c'è niente da fare. Vabbè, sarà per un'altra volta. Proseguiamo, dai, con la seconda uscita, One True Pairing, Endless Rain. Qui stiamo parlando di un alternative songwriting molto interessante dall'Irlanda. L'Irlanda che anche come nazione sta sfornando, come l'Australia, sta sfornando un seguito di band davvero interessanti. Procediamo con Laura Marling, questo è un ritorno, non so quanti dischi ha fatto Laura Marling, è da tanto che è in giro.
380? No, non lo so, non la conosco.
Comunque album registrato nel suo studio casalingo di Londra, e segue l'album del 2020 Song for Our Daughter, pensando ad una figlia immaginaria. In questo album Patterns in Repeat stiamo parlando comunque anche qui di songwriting, quindi un disco piuttosto morbido rispetto a quanto abbiamo ascoltato in precedenza. Procediamo con Moin, una band londinese, io non la conoscevo, devo dire.
Moin.
Moin è il modo di salutarsi che hanno ad Amburgo,
Esatto.
che è una contrazione di Guten Morgen. Moin,
Esatto.
non so se venga da lì, comunque album piuttosto interessante, e vi invitiamo a andarlo ad ascoltare. Sì, è interessante, è un così, secondo me è un album che merita un ascolto. Poi non so se meriti di comprare il vinile.
Dai che andiamo.
Io sono ancora al primo e via. Proseguiamo con Soccer Mommy, il nome mi è sempre piaciuto di questa band indie rock di Atlanta. E anche questo è un album pietosto
non è
interessante.
male questo non è male. Sì,
Suggeriamo
allora devo dire che
sì.
siamo un po' stufi di queste voci femminili tutte uguali.
Attenzione però che qua quella che viene dopo abbiamo anche...
No, ho detto tutte uguali. Ho detto tutte uguali.
No, quella di dopo non è uguale. Quella di dopo non è uguale. Hai ragione,
no,
chiedo scusa.
assolutamente no. Io non era per dire delle voci femminili in assoluto, assolutamente. Non volevo dire questo. Volevo dire che le voci femminili tutte uguali sono un po'... Cioè fanno in modo che queste band abbiano tutte un po' la stessa sonorità, capito?
Assolutamente. Bene, procediamo adesso a ulteriori segnalazioni. Ultimo album dei Pixies, qui ovviamente il mondo si divide in nostalgici e invece quelli che promuovono questo album.
Io ho dichiarato che sono posseduti da Gigi D'Alessio in questo album.
E vabbè, diciamo che appunto il mondo è sempre un po' così. È il primo album senza la nuova bassista che era Paz la Chanten. Al suo posto c'è Emma Richardson, che era dei Band of Schools prima, e vabbè, sono loro. È probabilmente un po' peggio di Dogrel, che era il penultimo, non mi ha proprio entusiasmato, e lo dice uno che mette i Pixies nella
Esatto.
top 10 delle band di tutti i tempi. Parliamoci, per me è top 10 di tutti i tempi i Pixies. Procediamo con
No, lo so.
gli Underworld.
Per quello te lo dicevo.
Sì. Procediamo per gli amanti della cassa dritta. Gli Underworld hanno fatto un nuovo album, e l'ultima uscita che vi proponiamo oggi è questo strano combo tra Theo Teardo e Blixa Bargeld degli Einstürzende Neubauten. È la seconda uscita discografica loro dopo il live in Berlino, registrato a Berlino anche questo. È un album alternativo, un po' particolare. Io un ascoltino glielo direi. Con questo abbiamo chiuso con le nostre...
Mauro.
Scusami, non ho sentito.
Niente. Cristian e Mauro, intendevo.
Che ho fatto?
Niente Bruno, vai avanti, non hai fatto niente Bruno, siamo in ritardo.
Siamo in ritardo di
Lascia
3
stare,
minuti.
cioè, in ritardo
Abbiamo
di
3 minuti. Adesso faremo lo switch in English tra qualche minuto, perché dopo il jingle avremo l'onore di avere tra di noi Year of October. Siamo pronti? Pronti?
Sì.
Here we go.
Hello.
Thank you for
How are
being
you?
here with us. Thank you for
having us.
Yeah, thank you.
We're good.
from
Yeah.
Nashville.
We have seen before. We have seen before, but we just we just
pretend
welcoming.
that, from Nashville, Tennessee, this great band made of 3 pieces. 2 of them are here tonight. Will you be so kind and introduce yourself to our huge, great audience in Italy?
Yeah, I am Felicia, and I am the singer in Year of October.
And I'm Josh, and I play guitar.
Great. Fantastic. And the third who is missing?
And then there is James.
Yes, James, our drummer.
Yeah.
The drummer.
Great. So how do you feel tonight? Are you ready to be kidnapped by us for the next hour or so?
I've never wanted anything more.
We're ready.
Fantastic. Because actually what we're gonna do with you is to have a sort of interview. We have asked our audience some questions to be raised for you tonight. There will be some tricky ones, so be prepared, because they're really, really, really prepared and picky sometimes. It will not be easy, but we will manage that perfectly, I believe. Sorry, Frank.
We normally explain that a week before, which is the guest of the next week, and so I would say you had to make the schoolmates at school, and you had to come back at home and listening to the whole week to your album, and yeah.
So they do their
and
homework.
it's
they do their homework.
Yeah, absolutely. It's super nice that all the comments are very, 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 very positive, and during the week, all the people sharing your videos on YouTube, you say, "Oh, I'm listening at the last one. I'm listening currently at the live. I'm listening at the first one. The first one is more country rock than now." It's super nice. It's super nice. It's super awesome. This. It's super awesome also for you, because it's all the comments are very positive. Very positive.
Well, thank you.
That's awesome.
That's super cool for sure.
Have you noticed the amount of listeners to your Spotify account increasing incredibly during the last week?
I I haven't checked it in the last week, actually.
It's a major boom. Y'all
It's
are
a big
doing
boom.
great things
Yeah,
for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So after this ice-breaking introduction, we start immediately with a question and answer, because the time is really our enemy, and we always finish over the time that we have for the radio, which is a little bit a pity, because it's also nice to spend some time with you and to don't cut the end of our show in a hurry, in a rush to finish. So let's move ahead. Sorry if I'm a little bit not so nice in this case, but anyway, I start with the first question. That's mine. Why this name is the most obvious and stupid ones. You have been maybe through these hundreds of times, but tell us, why this name?
When we first started playing, it was just me and Josh, and we were kind of writing on an acoustic guitar. It felt kind of like a music you play around a campfire, kind of spooky, folky rock. And so I just wanted to take that like feeling of fall, of autumn, and make it go year round. And October is my favorite month. It's my birthday month. And so I kind of just want a year of that. Mhm.
Okay, so every month of the year will be October for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as long
absolutely.
as
It's a
it gets to
mindset.
stay like this temperature.
Yeah.
I like this weather.
Super,
It's a mind- it's
super
a state of
meaning.
mind.
Super meaning. Yeah, it's super meaning. Yeah, and in fact now this is your month, and we have called this episode still in October, because it's a 30 of October, and so we are still in your month, and this is a great honor for us, for sure, to have you.
Well, thank you for having us.
How is the weather now in Nashville, or the temperature? Is that nice?
Well, right. Yesterday it was like 85, so I really like it when
Fahrenheit.
it's.
'cause they
Oh yeah,
so-
85 degrees Fahrenheit.
So
Fahrenheit
it's very
is in
hot,
Celsius is what?
It's in Fahrenheit, yeah. It's it could be 20 more or less.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I
that's
like it when it's probably about 20 degrees lower. So
Ah,
yeah. Well,
yeah.
Thank you.
okay. Yeah, 20 degrees lower in Fahrenheit, always.
yeah, we
Yes,
like it
in
like
Fahrenheit.
60s.
Yeah, not in Celsius.
Yeah,
Okay.
for you.
Okay.
Okay.
So next question. What is that? Sorry, I'm kind of lost here. What? Sorry, I'm confused with the with the mixer here. Okay. So the next question. Then
No,
I stop.
I had to remember for the next season to change Bruno with a lower boomer person.
Yeah, maybe we need a professional that make all these tricks instead of me, because I'm start getting really too old for that. Anyway, so now I pretend to be a technical.
We buy a
okay?
technician. We buy a technician. We buy a technician for next season.
Yeah, I'm just pretending. Okay. So, but at the first very superficial listening, you remind me the White Stripes, the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, the Kills, the Black Keys. Which of these artists do you feel the closest to? Or am I
Those are
completely?
like all some of our
Those are some
favorites.
of our
No, those are some of our favorite artists.
I would definitely say
We've seen all except the White Stripes live. So
we did see
but we
Jack
saw
White
Jack
live,
White.
yeah.
But
Uh,
you take this.
I would say, I mean, probably the Yeah Yeah Yeahs or the White Stripes. I would say for what I hear. We just saw the Yeah Yeah Yeahs at Red Rocks, by the way, about a year ago out in Colorado. It was an awesome show.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're definitely a big influence on us. All
I
those
love the
bands are.
Kills too. Alison Mossart is one of my favorite artists. She in the Kills, she has like a couple of solo things, and then with
Yeah.
the Dead Weather as well.
Yeah.
And I love everything she does. She's the coolest.
Absolutely.
Great.
Yeah, I've seen. When I've seen this morning when I've seen the questions of Bruno and I've read the Kills, I say, hey, this is right, because
Yes.
it's the mood is the same. The mood is the same, and also the way in which the singer used the voice is similar. No.
Yeah.
I'm very fall in love with the New York. That is the last album. It's
Yes.
super
Yeah.
nice.
So good.
We saw the Kills in February. We actually ended up getting free tickets to that show, and Jack White was there. And Jack White was throwing ice at Alison
Jack
Moss on
White.
stage. Yeah, he was throwing ice at her from the balcony, and she was catching it and eating it. It was pretty awesome.
Great.
Jack White is one of the more underestimated singer or a songwriter in the world, because he's super strange and he's weird. He's a weird person, but he's completely a genius.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, one of our favorites.
Yeah, I agree.
Also the last work of Jack White is unbelievable. It's super awesome. No
I
name.
just got that on.
It's-
We just
it's,
got that on vinyl.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. I have also.
Me too.
I have
Me too.
also. Not in the blue version because it's finished, but in the dark one is the black one, and not in a blue version, but in.
I think ours is
the
black
black
too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I also have the black one. Okay, so let's move to the next question, which is my honor and privilege to leave it to Fra. Fra.
Yeah. It's my turn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Your actor works are completely different from the first one, Stories, that is 2012. And in that one, in Stories, I found traces of country rock, while now you are a fuzzy rock band. Is it right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And
we've changed a lot over the years.
Yeah,
and
I think we've grown into where we wanted to be.
Yeah.
Stories was interesting to put together because we didn't really have a ton of set members. So we were kind of feeling it out with recording and writing and how we wanted to do stuff at that point.
Yeah, on Stories, I even played drums on 4 of the songs. So if that, and I'm not a drummer, but,
Exactly.
We just we definitely listening back to it. It's interesting now because it's 12 years old, and but I definitely think with Golden Days and then with Trouble Comes, we kept finding our footing and continuing to change and evolve, and it's exciting. It's fun to hear where you came from and then also hear where we're going. So I'm still proud of Stories, but it's definitely not one that I pop on all the time.
You are a band since 2010.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
2010. Okay. In the
Duet.
Sorry, what was that?
In actor formation, you, Felicia, and James.
Yeah, me and Josh have been since 2010. James joined us in 2019.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, we have a little problem with the line. I don't know, but we are on the stage. We are on stage. No worries. We are on the stage. And another question for you. This is for Felicia. Your voice is incredible, and as a mezzo soprano timbre, you are aware about this?
Yeah, I am one of 4 siblings, and we all kind of had the different, like my sister was like a first soprano, and then I was mezzo soprano, and then there was an alto.
Okay.
My brother was a tenor, and so we could have been a family band. My mom wanted us to, but we didn't. But thank you.
That's super nice. That's super nice. No. It's because, for example, Aretha Franklin is I have a mezzo soprano timbre, and so it's something similar because it's your voice is similar to something that's super blues, super warm.
Yeah, thank you. Aretha Franklin's one of my favorites.
Is in the DNA for sure. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Great. Let's see.
Okay. Just a quick. We have another question. I am super curious about this because I think that is not is in this way. Just a strange curiosity. In your Spotify, like all the other artists, there is the famous segment radio of, in this case, radio of year of October. How it works? You really choose the song, or it's something random?
The radio is something that their algorithm chooses.
Yeah, it's all random.
It's really what they do is they take what listeners who listen to us are also listening to. So it can be totally random. I've popped it on a few times, and it can be. It's a pretty wide range of music. It's definitely a cool way to find new artists, but it's definitely nothing we have any influence over.
Okay. But you couldn't add songs.
Not to the radio.
No.
We do make some playlists, but not on the radio.
Yeah, our playlist. We do have a playlist or two list, and that's like our friends and bands that we like.
You could send to us if you want.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm just checking.
And we share in our community.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm checking your radio.
No, absolutely. It's thanks for this answer.
Yeah,
no, but,
no problem.
But no.
So the
it's just a curiosity because it's super strange that you choose, and it's strange also that Spotify decided to call radio off, because it's something that seems that you have chosen, no? And it's not right.
It's definitely confusing for sure.
Yeah, exactly. It's confusing. It's super nice. It's super nice, but it's not your choice. I understand.
I think I just checked your radio right now, and there's a lot of songs from Emil and the Sniffers. I think the algorithm just get my recent listenings.
Exactly.
And
they're listening.
mix it up with yours somehow. I don't know.
That's cool.
I kind of a little bit allergic to the algorithm of Spotify because sometimes it drives you really crazy. And anyway, there's nothing we can do for that. Because
no,
we either accept it or we cancel ourselves from Spotify.
No, absolutely. The algorithm rule the world for sure now.
Okay, I think it's now time to listen to the first song and to watch the video for those who are connected through YouTube. Is alive, and let's see it first, and then we make some comments on that. Okay, it will be 5.5 minutes long. Do you allow us to cut that a little bit, or?
Whatever you all think. Yeah.
You are the artist.
I mean, if you want to cut it, that's.
If you want to cut it, it's fine. Yeah.
No, I'm just worried about the time.
For time purposes.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's fine.
Cut
That's
some.
fine. Yeah.
Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally, and don't take it badly.
No.
It's just for our audience.
Never.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're
Let's
fine.
see the video, and then we will make some comment on that. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Can you pull that closer, please?
lasting on and on and on. Whoa. Now it's buzzing in my head, it's buzzing in my head. It's buzzing in my head, it's buzzing in my We walk the road a ways and I don't speak a word. It's twisted and it drills into my soul. I turned to look, but it's not there anymore. I can't seem to leave the bed we walked before. Now it's buzzing in my head, it's buzzing in my head. It's buzzing in my head, it's buzzing in my head. Now it's buzzing in my head, it's buzzing in my head. Buzzing in my head, it's buzzing in my head. It's buzzing in my head, it's buzzing in my head. Buzzing out, buzzing out, buzzing out.
Sorry, that moment was perfect to cut your video. So I do apologize.
Yeah, because you have finished. Yeah. Also, the music is slipping down. Yeah, just a question for you, for Felicia. I have seen that you are singing with the earphone like this. Is
Yeah.
difficult or
It is when I am moving around. Also, I do like to hear the live room. So sometimes it's hard to it is harder for me
Concentrate.
to sing with the headphones.
Concentrate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like you're in a
You have to be
Yeah, it does.
concentrated on your time, on your
Mhm.
sound, on your mood.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. And you had the sound in the earphone or is it
Yeah,
mute?
because we were recording that live, and so we didn't have monitors for me to hear my vocals. And so
Okay.
I was listening so I could hear myself a lot as well as the boys playing.
Okay.
Hmm
I would like
Super
you
nice.
to
It's
to
just
have a look
curiosity.
at this. Sorry, I would like you to have a look at this comment of Claudia.
Oh,
nice.
thank you, Claudia.
Even if it's not really nothing. Yeah.
Thank you, Claudia.
Okay.
I
But how do you
definitely,
manage to don't have the bass? Can
I
you use drops? Use drops like
so
the white
yeah,
stripes?
so my setup's a little different than that. I have I actually have an amp that my buddy built for me, and it has a lot of low end. So I crank up the low end, and I definitely I play everything with the low end in mind. I don't. Everything is definitely with that kind of groove focus. So I do a lot of like drone, like on that song, like I'm hitting, like an open, like low D, most of the song, and so it has that kind of drone to it. So yeah, for me, it's like I play bass, like that's my main instrument, and that's my focus is to make the song feel as good as possible, and just we started doing that in 2014. I actually played bass originally in the band, and I started playing guitar, and it's just it's one of those things where I've figured out how I like to do it, and it's a unique. It's fun. It's a good challenge, and it's different than a lot of other people.
Your challenge, in few words, your challenge is to have a guitar with that play like a bass. It's sweet.
Yeah, it's fun, and it's definitely something I like it to be. Like when she said that compliment about it being naughty, like I definitely like the idea of like it being like like a little angry sounding, for sure.
It's a super warm riff. I like a lot, and you create the right atmosphere, and with the voice, with the guitar, and with the drum. It's incredible because you are never bored about when you are listening to your music.
Thank you.
Super compliment. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Another comment from Claudia, that works very fine. You actually don't miss the bass line. Actually.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, exactly. Then, okay, we go moving forward to another question.
Yes,
okay, we are in.
Unfortunately, Davide, I was stealing the same question from Davide.
Yeah, exactly.
So Davide, you know that we have already answered that. We move to Gianluca. Also a little bit a repetition, but maybe you're more free now to say what are your inspiration models.
Oh yeah. Do you want to start?
Yeah. I mean, we listen to so much different types of music. Lately, like we've been listening to like a lot of R&B and soul music. Like I love a lot of old soul, like Otis Redding and Sam Cooke. But then also we like a lot of stoner rock, like Queens of the Stone Age. Obviously Caius as well. And then like bands like Alden Witches.
Yeah.
King
I
Buffalo.
grew up on Etta James and Ella Fitzgerald and all of that, like the old, like super soulful singers. And so I grew up on that. And then as I got older, I liked Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath and all of that. So it's just kind of a weird mishmash of stuff that we put together to find our sound.
And our
It's a
drummer,
super.
James,
Yeah.
James listens to a lot of metal and Gojira and like Meshuggah and all that kind of like djenting, kind of metal riffs. And then he also likes a lot of hip hop. So he brings in these other elements. And it's a lot of fun. Like on that song, How Death Came to the City, that was one that we worked on in 2020 and 2021. And it was interesting because like that one, we wanted to keep it like at like a mid-level until the ending. The ending, it kind of takes off and it closes out the record, which you can.
Oh yeah.
This is the album it's on. Just Keep on Fighting.
Yeah,
It's the last
great.
song.
Keep on fighting. This is your last work.
Yes.
2023.
Then you have also a super live. Then you have a super live. You could show this live, please.
Yeah.
You have this one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
show
we
the
got it
record.
right
Show
here.
the record.
It's super nice. It is one of the best cover that I have never seen. It's
Show the back,
super
too.
nice. The cover is super nice, and you have with the turtle.
We're on with the turtle. Yeah, we're on the back of the turtle.
You are on the back. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you are on the back of the turtle. And I've seen on Bandcamp there are 3 or 4 different colors on vinyl, or 3.
They're on random color vinyl.
Let's show what that one
So,
is.
But
It's
you couldn't choose. You couldn't choose.
yeah.
So this
Like
one.
this one is orange. It's kind of just a surprise every time.
Oh, it's super surprise. And so guys, let's all our attendants. You could choose on Bandcamp and all the vinyl of Euro October. This is the last one. This is the live, and but it's a random choice, and so it's a roulette. And so you could buy, but it's a surprise when arrive your vinyl. You have to see which color is.
Well, it's kind of cool because everybody gets their own color. So
They're all slightly
Yeah,
different.
great.
but I would like the blue one.
Okay,
We can find a
we
blue
can find
one.
a blue one
We can
for you.
find a blue one.
I don't like surprise. I don't like surprise. I like the blue one.
Great. But who makes the artwork of your records, which are really outstanding, I have to say.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We find different artists. So for that one, for the live one, our friend Casey Joe, she used to play in a band in town called Casey Joe and the Friday Night Dads. She did that artwork for us. She also did the band logo with the fox
Okay.
for us. So yeah, she's great. And then with Keep on Fighting, that one is a guy out of England, Ryan T. Hancock. And he actually did, what is the band?
King Buffalo.
King Buffalo. Yeah, he does their artwork.
Okay.
Oh,
Tim
and
Butler.
we-
Okay.
We love Amy Winehouse, by the way.
And for you, and there are a lot of differences between Westlands and Keep on Fighting, or are similar? It's something in development, or something that you have found your way with Westlands.
Yeah, Wastelands was the first album we worked on with James. So he joined the band, and we wrote that album very quickly. And obviously it came out in 2020. I do think that Keep on Fighting is like the next evolution from that album. It's a little kind of like the heaviest parts of Wastelands, I feel like, go into Keep on Fighting. It's definitely something like listening to it now. I think, yeah, Wastelands, it feels like we had a pretty good feel of how everything, the flow of everything going. Definitely two records that I'm proud of. I think Keep on Fighting is probably my favorite, and then probably Wastelands.
Oh,
after
yeah?
that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I really like. I'm very proud of Wastelands, and a lot of people seem to really like those two a lot. With Wastelands, the album cover of that one too is a tattoo artist
Out of Sparta, Tennessee, Kayla Siebold. Yeah. So I just like artists that I like, and just hope that they want to work with me.
I was fall in love totally with Wastelands. Do you know it? And above all, with the Venom, in which it's something unbelievable for me. It's always a great emotion. And we have a question. We have a question from Davide. In winter, in the live version, because you have to know that this live is something. It's a very big surprise for all of us, because it's super nice. It's super nice, and that the atmosphere that you feel during this listening to this live is super awesome. And David asked, I heard an Amy Winehouse similarity. I'm wrong?
I love Amy Winehouse.
We listen to Amy Winehouse on tour a lot.
Yeah, and if I ever do karaoke, Amy is my go-to. So you are correct.
Yeah, you're definitely right on there, David.
Okay. As we told you, our audience is really, really a great audience because they know everything is unbelievable. So.
And Claudia expressed.
Yeah, sorry. Claudia said, Venom is my favorite too. The live version really gave me goosebumps.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Venom is also my brother's favorite. And so y'all are in good company. He always requests it when he sees us.
Oh, yeah. We love the Beatles too.
Oh, yes.
Good eye.
Hey, okay.
Over the Abbey Road.
For a lot of people of this community, included me, Beatles are the safe harbor, something super familiar, something that you have listening, you currently listening when you are anxious. I don't know, and you get a warm hug. No, and the Beatles made this. Yeah, totally.
Great. Since we are talking about your great capability of being on stage and live, we will see a next video, which is live as well. Okay, which is paid back in spades. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
it's super nice to hear the entire song because it's crazy, the loop and the roller coaster of the voice and the sound and also the drum. It's super nice to feel your intensity.
I'm really surprised because I've never heard a Gibson Les Paul sounding that dark. Really, it's the first time. Normally, it's a much more brilliant sound. Sorry, your microphone wasn't.
No, you're okay. I definitely appreciate you saying that. Thank you.
No, because normally it's more brilliant sound, but this is really dark. It's something like Black Sabbath-ish, stuff like that. So really,
Yeah.
really dark. I love that. Love that.
He's really tuned it in to the
Yeah.
darkness.
Yeah, tuned into the darkness.
Exactly. So let's move with the next question because the time is running, and so it
Yeah.
was Gianluca asking for the Foxes.
Gianluca, the Foxes never cover of your albums. Why did you have to choose?
We really like foxes. We wanted for Golden Days kind of like a sly, smart animal to kind of represent the feel of the album, and I thought that the fox was like the perfect representation of how the album felt to us at the time. And then since then, it has just kind of become our band mascot.
Yeah.
And
It's
so
just we like the idea of the fox because it's nocturnal, it's sly, but it's also like it's sneaky, but it's also playful, And we thought it
it's
was a
sneaky.
good
It's
representation.
sneaky,
Yeah.
exactly. It was sneaky,
Great
but
answer.
it's super. The fox have geniality inside, and so it's a super animal.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Okay,
So next stage of questions.
Bruno?
Yes,
yeah, no.
I'm here. Okay.
I'm here.
Next question.
Yeah.
Is me or you? Sorry. Okay, I will read the next question.
Okay, it's not a problem. Yeah, okay.
Gianluca and Claudia, there's a little bit of delay because of the satellite, connecting the two of us. Even if we are in the same country, there's a little bit delay. Gianluca and Claudia ask the same question. How is growing in Nashville playing fuzz rock in the city of country?
I think it's gotten better than when we first moved down here in 2011. It was a lot more Americana and country focused. And so we were playing less heavy rock, but with those types of bands, so we didn't really fit. But now there's a really, really good rock scene. We have a lot of good friends that play rock music, and we play on the east side of Nashville a lot. So I think we've kind of grown a nice little community of rock bands.
Yeah, the nice thing about Nashville is there's literally everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a really great community for sure.
Mhm.
Basically, it's a melting pot of different.
You have put. Yeah, excellent.
Yes.
But you have put Johnny Cash and the country in 1 kilometer a square meter.
Yes.
You have put in a slide. They said, "Now we are here. We are rock." No, but what we could say that is we have made an interview in 3 years ago, 3 years and a half during lockdown, me and you, and we explain about this. And you have said that in the underneath of Nashville there are a lot of locals and location in which there is rock, super rock, super fast rock, or other kind of rock, and not in the country, and not only country, no?
Yep.
Yeah.
I say if you visit Nashville, go to the east side if you're wanting to hear some good independent rock music. So the east side of Nashville is where we all hang out.
Okay. I'll take a note. Okay, let's move to the next question. What is that? I'm confused a little bit. Okay, here. Marilena asks you, which is the album more representative for you and very close to your soul?
Probably Keep on Fighting. The most recent. It's between Keep on Fighting and Wastelands for me. I feel like Keep on Fighting was a very personal album. We wrote it during lockdown, and so it was hard to push through, but I think that one was probably my favorite.
I would definitely say Keep on Fighting for me. It just feels the most personal, and definitely how we sound, live, I think is we play all those songs live, and it just feels great. So.
Okay, but it's normal that the last work is always the favorite, or not?
For us, it seems to be. It's like we grow and then we put out one of our favorites.
It's growing up. Yeah,
Absolutely.
It's right.
Now, I have a question, a technical question, so I'm still pretending to be technical. But I noticed that between Wastelands and Keep on Fighting, there's a huge difference in the mix. So basically, in Keep on Fighting, the voice is kept very high in the mix, is more central, while the rest of the music is kept a little bit on the background. And in Wastelands, they are more or less all on the same level. Is that correct, or is that something you wanted to achieve, or maybe I'm wrong and you can tell me to fuck off?
No. I think we just because I do all the mixing for the band. I think for Wastelands, the way I was mixing everything, I was listening a lot to. I know I was listening a lot to like Master Reality and like early Black Sabbath kind of stuff, and I was trying to mix it like that. And then with the new album, I know I was listening to All Them Witches, a couple of their albums, and I was kind of mimicking that kind of mix. It was just honestly what I think for me mixing. I just try to make the songs, whatever we're doing musically. I try to make that work in the mix, and hopefully people just enjoy the music and don't even notice the behind the scenes stuff. But I definitely appreciate you saying that. I mean, they're definitely different mixes. Another big part of it was the drum set that James used on Wastelands. He had a Pearl kit that he used on Wastelands, and then on Keep on Fighting, he was using a French kit. So it was different frequencies that I was dialing in on. But I definitely just tried to make the songs sound as good as they can for what they are, if that makes sense.
That makes definitely sense. Thank you for your answer and not kicking my ass. Okay. Anyway, let's.
I appreciate it.
Let's move to the.
We have also an. This is super ironic, and is it true that after your band, the most iconic thing in Nashville or nearby or near on the surrounded area of Nashville is Jack Daniel's premises?
Yeah, they are nearby.
They are nearby.
For sure.
We are fans.
You are nearby. Okay. Yeah, super fan. Not too much.
Yes.
Not too much. But
after us, they are the most iconic thing in Nashville.
after year October,
obviously.
Jack Daniels.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, obvious.
They're close.
Close second.
Great. Please, we have to spend a minute on the comment of Davide, which is great. Going back to the dark sound of the Gibson, I believe you are closer to Dark Father, just because I saw still in the background.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We joined
Thank
the
you,
dark
Davide.
side. Yeah.
Usually,
It's the dark side, exactly.
It's funny when you say that, because like when I'm playing, I think of myself as Darth Vader.
Okay, great.
With the
Okay,
Black
so
Death
next
you.
question is the last one
Yeah.
from Claudia. You're usual to travel along USA with your minivan to bring your music everywhere. This approach is still feasible in 2024?
It is. I
Yeah.
think it's probably one of the only things that can keep us going on the road is that we do it all ourselves in our little minivan.
Yeah, we're very DIY, so we book all our own shows. We record everything. We edit all our videos. Everything we do is, except for like we do outsource a couple things like artwork and that sort of thing. But yeah, we tour in our minivan, and we just got off the road this past week. We were on the road this weekend. We played Alabama, and then we played Central Tennessee. And yeah, we drive around in a Honda Odyssey.
Yeah.
And it's cozy in there.
I think it's fascinating.
It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's super unbelievable that it's super good and nice that all the band that because we are not famous obviously, and so the band are growing up with us, no. But all these bands, also the band from outside Italy, are DIY, totally DIY, because you have to earn money, but you have not to spend money. You know, it's in this way.
Yes.
Because it's super difficult to make music, and yeah, but it's super nice that you growing up with your music, and you go on tour and sharing your music to all the people. It's super nice.
Yeah.
Approach.
And,
super nice approach.
I saw what Claudia said. I do think, I mean, it is kind of like a romantic idea, like this grand, you know. It's definitely not romantic when you're stopping at a gas station at 2 a.m. and there's some questionable people around. But I do think it's a what's the word? It's a
passion.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely a passion.
Yeah, it's a passion. Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't want to do anything else.
I wouldn't. Yeah, we love it, and it's a blast for sure.
If you do what you love,
just a technical question. Yeah, absolutely. Just a technical question. In Italy, a lot of these kind of bands in the underground of the music. For this band, it's very difficult to build up a vinyl, to produce a vinyl, to release a vinyl, because the costs are very high. Instead of this, I've seen that you have vinyl of all of your album. Is it the cost very high for this, or something that you have you could control?
The cost is still pretty high.
The cost. Yeah, the cost is definitely high. We have a really good following of vinyl collectors. So that's our focus has always been on definitely more the physical media side of things. We do sell quite a few records, so we're able to make some money on selling the vinyl. So we make our money back. Actually, we work with Plastic Cat too. We do like liquid filled vinyl.
Okay.
And so we do some
some specialty stuff to help offset.
Okay.
costs.
Ace, do you use a sustainable plastic or not?
We go through a company up in Cleveland, Ohio.
Got a Groove Records.
Got a Groove Records. And
So
they do all of that for us.
we actually we just have DIY. We'll even drive up to Ohio, which is a 9-hour drive one way. We'll drive up there and back in a day with all the records to save us like $800 in shipping.
No. This remain a constant fact for you, because also I remember that also in the last interview you say I go through and coming back with and you have some photos about this.
Yeah, we do.
About Josh with all the boxes.
Yeah. Our house is full of vinyl.
Yeah.
which is great.
Okay.
So now it's time.
We have 15 minutes.
Yeah, we still have 15 minutes,
15 minutes
for moving on. But let's see the last video, because really you deserve it. We maybe cut the last minute of it
Perfect.
video. It's called The Hounds, which is in the last album, in Keep on Fighting. And we will be back in 3 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Well, that first light, running for my life. Focus rising as I'm racing through these hills. Here come the hounds, I hear them growl. Feel their hot breath as they are closing. Sound the gun, back up. You just missed me, you just missed me. I slipped away to a new fate. My eyes adjusted to the darkness of this town. The scent of death, the crunch of bone. Same sky in my throat as I turn to run. Sound the gun, back up. You just missed me, you just missed me. Sound the gun, back up. You just missed me, you just missed me. One step further from now brings me closer to you. You're just a shape in the dark, and I don't want to see the truth. You're just a shape in the dark. 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 Sound the gun, back up. You just missed me, you just missed me.
So here we go. Sorry for cutting that,
Sorry,
but
but we have
Yeah.
only
No, it's okay.
now we
time
have.
is
But you had to come in Italy. You had to come in Italy with all the boxes of the vinyls, and you had
Yes.
to play table. Yeah, no, you had to play table football against us because in Italy, we are all champs of table football.
Oh, that'll be
nice.
great. Him,
Yeah.
him and James play every place that has a table.
Yeah, we love it.
great. So let's move to the next one, because here is where we let you suggest us one of the album you loved most of the recent ones, and one of the album you loved most of the past ones. So, but we have a small jingle, then we will be back in 10 seconds.
Ricordati che devi morire!
Sì, no, mo me lo segni proprio. C'è una cosa. Non vi preoccupare.
That's a famous Italian movie which says, yeah, remember you have to die. And he said, okay, wait a minute, I take a note. That was the joke. So moving on. Sorry, what's that? What is that? Sorry. I'm too boomer for that. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what I'm pushing button that
we had to pay a technician. Yeah, we had to pay a technician for sure.
We need someone who
because next season is worse the situation because you have a near more, and so
anyway. So the record you suggest for nowadays is Tank of Idols. Why?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite records recently. We've been listening to it a lot. We saw Idols twice this year. And the live shows are just spectacular. Some of the best shows I've been to in a long time. Probably Gift Horse might be one of my favorite songs on this record. It's just so intense.
Yeah. I love that band.
yeah, it's no. Okay. Go.
I would say I really like the song track 3, like Pop 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 is really great. It's kind of a downbeat. It's a little weirder for what they do normally, and the record's just phenomenal. I know that Niles Godrich, Radiohead's producer, worked on a few tracks on this record, and the production on it is really good. Seeing them live and see the songs live, they sound phenomenal.
They do Dancer with featuring LCD Sound System too, which is a great song.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, this is a romantic album of the Idols.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a romantic album. Of the Idols.
Yeah, all the rage,
Yes.
all the rage is gone, but the romantic side is also not bad.
You get Joe singing you some pretty tunes.
Exactly. Let's listen to 1 minute of Pop Pop Pop, right?
Freude, joy on joy, cheerleader, happy boy, strong like bull, vulnerable, keep my people up, that's my tool. Freude on Freude, happy boy, top seeder, lucky koi, heat seeker of a missile smile. Don't let pricks take your inch to a mile. Freude on Freude, bada bing. She's a freight train, man, watch her swing. Holy water rise, soft skin, bricks and mortar, horizon big zombie, so zombie.
Here we go. As we said, the 1 minute because for the same reason.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
always-
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were able to give a vote for that, so from 1 to 10, 10 is the maximum, 1 is the lowest. Which one would you choose? Sorry. Okay, sorry, you were on mute. Sorry.
I'd probably give it an 8 or a 9.
8 or 9. Wow.
Yeah.
Very
I
high.
like it a lot.
Yeah.
Very high. Okay, now let's see what has Fra to suggest to us. Fra, it's your time.
Yeah, you know that I'm super fan of punk rock and post punk rock. Sorry, and that is the actual music that we heard in Europe. For example, Idols is one example, but also Fontaines DC that are more famous in this area. But there are a lot of underground band, and this is a super good band from Manchester, the the city of music in the world, because it's incredible. But I've spent 2-3 days in Manchester, and it was incredible. In each angle, all the people could spend time to play music. And this is an album, an EP, really. And from 2023, there is a new one, but this is the first one. And it was judged one of the best underground album in Europe. And this is called Knock Area. Yeah.
I'll check it out. That sounds cool.
Okay,
I'll make a note.
Yeah, exactly. Let's listen to it just 1 minute.
Make a note.
I want my best behavior. I got that blue tone. The fit is so contagious. I see the carefree, the caller distant ages. So who's your enemy? I is searching for their faces. I work so hard like every day and every night I pray. Making change I find the only way to play this game. We are so romance and team I say it time again. How we ever been defeat when we just rise again? I'm feeling hateful, too much heat is burning through my veins. I'm in defeat, I'm on my feet, I think that's all I get. I see the street within the walls of every place I've been. But it's been so long, it's running at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Very cool. I like it. I like it.
What is the vote? That
Yeah, eight is the right vote because they are still immature, but are growing up. This is the album of 2023. There is a new album in 2024 that is more dark jazz mood with sax more and more. Yeah.
So they've changed a little. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They changed.
Okay. Thank you for that. Now it's my turn. I feel a little bit uncomfortable because in this electric year, to find an electronic album which is really great, it was really difficult. But I think the best one in electronic music, so we change also a little bit the mood of this show for tonight, is the last one, the fourth one of Kelly Lee Owens, which is an artist from Wales in the United Kingdom. It's the fourth record of her. She was also opening as an opening act for Depeche Mode in the last US and UK tour, a European tour as well. And I really loved the album because it was really great. As I said, it's maybe the best electronic record of the year. I don't know if this will end up in my top 10 of the year, but for sure is the best electronic I've heard so far. It's produced from one of the two of the Chemical Brothers, Tom Rowlands, and you notice that in the 1 minute I will now show you.
I feel these desire lines between you and I. They pull like the tide. I got it, got it. Feel these desire lines. They pull like the tide between you and I. I want it, want it. I'll take you down where you wanna go. Wanna feel the core light up the darkest floor. Gotta feel it all down where you wanna go, where you wanna flow. Oh, 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 'cause I wanna feel the love.
Obviously something completely different, and you can pretend that you have appreciated.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
cool.
Okay, just kidding. I just
Just
want
a moment.
to
Just a moment.
Yeah.
We had to say goodbye to the radio. Because we are almost finished. But we follow up with you with your Momo Segno Classic, and so we could say goodbye to the radio and thanks for having you. It's super nice to have you here, October. Great pleasure.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
having
so
us. We had a
much,
great
yeah.
time.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me see if everything is fine with the
Okay,
radio too.
but now we're moving forward. We are out of the radio now. And so we're moving forward. Yeah, absolutely. We're moving forward with. We are directly now on only on YouTube and Twitch, and also on Facebook of Bruno, I think. And we're moving forward with your choice for the Momo Segno Classic.
Cool. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely one of my favorite records of all time. I mean, Led Zeppelin's my favorite band, and I had to pick House of the Holy.
Fireworks.
Yeah,
House of the Holy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's to me, it's pretty perfect.
Yeah, it's the first record.
Yeah, it's perfect also because it's the year is the year in which I was born.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
So
heck
it's
yeah.
the perfect record.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super old.
Like two of my favorite songs on it. I love the Rain song. I love No Quarter. Those are two of my favorites, and they just like sonically, it's just can't be beat.
Great. No, it's a great record. It's one of my favorite as well of the Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
The first one with a true title, House of the Holy. The cover art was a little bit controversial because of the kids naked
Right.
in the 70s. Try to imagine. It was really it was made by Hypnosis, which is the studio that made the covers of Pink Floyd and so on. There's a story behind that which is really nice, but we cannot bother our audience with that. But we have a small video of that. Led Zeppelin are professional.
Yeah, but we have more time now.
Yeah, okay.
We have more time now.
But Led Zeppelin are professional blockers, so they block everything. So we cut out something live. Maybe let's hope that they don't block us. Let's see if your favorite song will come out. Let's see.
It is the springtime of my loving, the second season I'm to know. You are the sunlight in my growing, so little warm I felt before. It isn't hard to feel me glowing. I watched the fire that grew so low.
So, was that one of your favorites?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That was Rain
the
song.
Rain song. Yeah, I love that song, and the chord progression in that one is just absolutely phenomenal, and great song.
Okay, thank you for your choice because I really love that.
Awesome,
Okay,
yeah.
now let's comment the choice of Francesco. Fra, you ready?
Yeah, and
Great album.
I think that I took inspiration from the year because it's the same year. It's 1973, and there are two reasons. One, I've seen your choice of Led Zeppelin and Houses of Holy, and so I decided to choose an album from 1973. The other choosing because Bruno always speaking about Reading, that is this city in the UK, and always speaking about Reading because there is a great festival And when he was young, he attended to this festival a lot of times with another friend of us. And Mike Oldfield is originally born in Reading, and so it's a gift to Bruno. It's a gift to Bruno, and also you know all the people knows that tubular bells one is used in like a soundtrack of the one of the most frightening film in the movie in the world, The Exorcism.
Yeah.
Exorcist.
Yeah, great album.
Yeah.
Great selection.
Okay.
But that was the first album of Mike Oldfield, right?
Yeah. Then there was the Tubular Bells 2, Tubular Bells 3, Tubular Bells each time.
Thousands of okay. So I have also a gift for you. It's also a live session of Tubular Bells. Let's listen to it.
Yeah, no. I would like to know if we could listen to all the 26 minutes of this.
Perfect. Let's go.
It was a little bit reworked, but anyway, I hope you appreciate that anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is amazing because it's an album with 4 songs, but it takes 1 hour.
It's 48. Yeah. 50 minutes more. But this one, the Tubular Bells one, it's 26 minutes.
Great.
Great song.
Yeah. It was 1973. That's it. But now, with my selection, I would like to take you a little bit back in 1971. And my suggestion today is the Funkadelic masterpiece, Maggot Brain, 1971. It was the third album of the Funkadelic because
George Clinton.
Exactly. They got two in 1970. But the craziest thing I was reading about this album, it was the comment by George Clinton, who says that there are guitar players that wanks themselves. There are guitar players that fuck, and there are guitar players that make love. In this case, Eddie Hazel makes the 3 things all together. Okay.
That's really good. Yeah.
And the story behind that, behind the solo, the guitar solo of the title track, Maggot Brain, it was that George Clinton was saying to Hazel, let's pretend that you have to play like pretending that your mother just died. What will you do? And he came out with this unbelievable solo, which is really something that remains in the history of music. The album itself is really great. I think you appreciate because it's really more aligned with your music. And let's listen to 1 minute of that masterpiece as well. So then we will be back. Yeah, also that solo could last
Awesome.
forever, like Mike Oldfield.
Oh, man. I would like to
Yeah.
spend 1 minute, only 1 minute, on the cover of this album, because this cover it seems a cover of 2024, not by
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very,
in 1971. It's incredible.
It's
It's
a
a
time,
future
timeless.
cover.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
exactly. It's a cover from the future. It's incredible, and also there is a super marble version of the vinyl. It's super contemporary, and they are the father of the funk, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
incredible. No?
Yeah, I love Parliament.
George Clinton have also another band that I never how is the name?
Parliament.
Do you remember?
Parliament. Yeah.
Parliament.
Yeah.
Parliament.
Funkadelic.
In
Yeah,
the
I
meantime,
love all of his stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
yeah,
in
in the meantime,
parallel.
it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. But basically, he teach the world how to make funky music great. Basically,
Mhm.
Yeah.
even if
Yeah.
there was the time of James Brown and some other great artists, but Funkadelic were really, really amazing.
Yeah.
And it was
Funkadelic.
also lasting over the years because it's still actual. It's still okay. I mean,
Mhm.
Totally. Yeah.
okay, guys, what else can
That's
we
awesome.
say? You will be now released, and you will feel relief to be
Yeah.
out
Exactly.
of this kidnap that we forced you for the last 2 hours. No, but anyway, it was really an immense pleasure to be with you today, and I hope that all the community will buy your records. I'm sure that we will get a sort of collective boat of records, and then we
For
will share
sure.
each other.
But
That
we
would be great.
at least we are in two, me and Bruno, and so
Sure.
just in this way we have only $13 each
Exactly.
for
Exactly.
Perfect.
There you go.
So
There you go. Yeah.
That would be
not a good
fine
one.
for me. That would be fine for me. Really,
Yeah,
really
okay.
fine.
And so, but you could show and once more your vinyls, please.
Oh,
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's make it great. Okay.
Yeah. Here.
And you could
Oh, yeah, I
you
guess.
could also say something about these vinyls and
Sure.
also
You want to
the
go first with
production.
the?
Or
So we'll
So
start.
this is the first
Golden
one.
Days. Yeah, this is the first vinyl. The first one with the
it
fox.
just turned.
The first
It
vinyl.
just turned 10.
The first vinyl. But your
Yes.
first album is Stories, no?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Mhm.
Okay.
But Golden Days just turned 10 years old.
And then
Hey.
Yeah.
Is
Trouble
that an
Comes.
anniversary box set or limited version, limited edition? No.
Yeah.
no box set or
for the
limited. This is
Yeah. We wish.
Just this.
Yeah,
just
but you
that
could
it is on gold.
you could
vinyl.
autograph. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you could
Oh, you can
autograph.
autograph.
And this way you say this is limited edition for you. And
Yeah. We can sign any records you want. Yeah.
So that's the back.
yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
Let me show that.
yeah, show it on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
here's
on. Oh, it's a dark one.
it's on like it's hard to see it here, but it's gold. It's actually gold and black.
Ah, okay, great.
Golden Black, Golden Black.
Yeah. So it looks
Okay.
super cool.
This is the third album. This is the third album, no?
Yeah, this is
Trouble Comes.
Trouble Comes, and
Okay.
the back here, went the wrong way.
Yeah.
And these are this album tomorrow turns 7. So
Oh, wow.
7. I have read it. I have read it.
and it's available on orange
And blue.
and blue. We also have blue as well.
Great.
Okay.
And
Great.
yeah.
Wow. fantastic.
But yeah. Then Wastelands.
Bruno, we have to buy all. We have to buy all.
I'm sure we went up by now. First of all, yeah, we support
we have to
always
buy
the
the entire
artists.
collection. Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I will send you the money through PayPal.
Okay. Yeah. And then show the back. It's on Wastelands is on black vinyl.
Yeah.
Okay. Is my favorite
then,
one. That's my favorite.
It just turned 4. Yeah. Thank you.
Also for me.
And then
Also.
Keep on fighting. Here, you wanna
Great.
Yeah.
Keep on
Great
fighting.
album. Great,
show
fantastic
the back,
artwork. It's fantastic,
And,
the artwork, because you see it's a little bit spooky. You see it is too light in the darkness, and then the fox turning the back, something like
Yeah.
show the
is a
cool guy in the bottom.
winter landscape.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it.
It's the
hard to
fox
see.
is being chased
Winter
by
landscape, yeah.
this man.
Okay.
Yeah, he's hunting.
He's hunting him, and then
Okay.
he's also there's a monster in the foreground.
There's a
And
monster.
then
There is the Grinch. There is the Grinch.
The
It's the mountain of the
Grinch.
Grinch.
Exactly.
His little dog is out
He's
there.
already stolen Christmas.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
stolen.
happens if the Who's don't win.
And then we got the live here.
Yeah,
The live
lie.
album.
We also have
Okay.
a 7-inch record that we didn't bring up. But yeah, we have a little
Yeah, we-
soul
Yeah.
7-inch.
Yeah, we put out a
This is a cover. This is an incredible cover. I like a lot. And are you happy about your first live or not?
Yeah,
yeah,
I
definitely.
really love it. I really love it. We had a great time picking the songs. And
But it's
picking out
recorded. Yeah. Okay. It's recorded in only one session. It's a mix.
It's a mix. It's 4 different locations.
Okay.
And we basically started. We had I had about 12 different live sessions, and so I was like, we came up with the idea. We were like, oh, we should, take the ones with the takes we like and put it on a full album. And it was a lot of fun doing it. It ended up. I thought it wasn't going to be as much work. It ended up being a lot more work than I thought. Yeah, and then I remixed everything. I tried to make it sound like it's all like one performance.
Great. We have
All
good news. We have a
all
third-
DIY.
good news for you, Fra. We have a third
thank you.
buyer which can split with us
There you go.
the shipping costs.
But if I don't understand wrong, Davide, you are in Malta or no? No, you are in Italy. Because I've seen a message of Davide at the beginning of the program. He said that on the 30th of October, I have made a swim in the sea of Malta, and so just to see that is
Yeah,
the warm temperature. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, it will be a little bit complicated.
But no, yeah, exactly. But Davide, if you are in Malta, it costs for us $30 to send to you the
Correct,
money.
Malta. Okay,
Correct.
David, I think you have to collect with
No, but we-
other colleagues of yours in Malta, but that's great. Okay.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is that we buy the record of these guys, because we really need to support the bands we invite here. And every time we invite someone, we buy them their records. And it will not be a section for you. So expect to have our order in the next days. Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Please
Yeah, we'll definitely
we'll
sign
sign them.
Yeah, we'll definitely sign
We'll
them.
Sign, and then a dedication, something like, it was great to be on your show, stuff like that, which remains in our heart forever. Okay.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Great. I think we're over now, which makes me a
Yeah,
little
more or
bit
less,
sad,
more or less.
which makes me sad a little bit, but it was really great.
Yeah.
Really, it's great, your music. We love your music. We love your guitar playing. We love your voice,
Thank
which is,
you.
in my opinion, is halfway between Amy Winehouse and Beth Ditto. I hope you appreciate that.
Oh, yes, I do. Thank you.
That's awesome. Yeah, thank you.
Unbelievable
Yeah,
voice, and really
Bad
also
Ditto.
the drummer is great.
Bad Ditto.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
he's a
Yeah,
great
I say that.
personality.
Cioè, Bad Ditto have a voice, an incredible voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're
love
not.
it.
Yeah, the audience here has really appreciated your skill, as you've seen. So the comparison was not with unfamous singers or anonymous singer, but really,
Yeah,
Amy Winehouse, Matt Ditto, and so on. So great.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
with Uncle Mary. The comparison is not with the Aunt Mary. It's
Yes.
with Amy Winehouse.
Okay. Again, thank you very much for being here with us. And
Yes, thank you so much for having us. We've had a great time.
Yeah, thank you so much.
we really got great time, and
Super
let's
great
hope to see
pleasure.
you soon
Thanks for your
somewhere.
time. Thanks for
By
your
the next
time.
European tour, you take your van over here. overseas.
Yes, if we can figure out a way, we will be there.
Okay, and don't forget to come
You
to Italy.
could pass. Yeah.
Drive up and around.
Yeah.
You could move in Alaska and Greenland.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alaska,
Just come the long
Greenland,
way.
Iceland. Yeah, exactly.
That's maybe shorter. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Let's keep in touch.
Bye bye.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.